hi, honey. Uh-oh. Say hi. My first Halloween. Look at you, baby. Yeah. That's a cute baby.
Yeah, big man.
Yeah.
You be a superstar.
Say hi. Mommy, superstar. Are you looking at yourself? Is that Blaze? Is that Reach James? Alexa, pause music. Say hi. You show your teeth? You see your teeth? I'm big boy, 6 months. Mwah. So he ate all his rice?
Yeah, he wants more.
He wants
He also
more.
wants to do it himself. I was
Of
like,
course.
okay, thanks.
And it's all in his hair and oh gosh. Of course he wants to do it himself.
You gonna be superstar too, Oslo baby? Okay.
Nice, Oslo baby. You're so nice. You love your brother. You
Okay.
guys are funny. Hi, Oslo. Yes. Should you be up here? No. You just had surgery. Get down. Down. I did. He doesn't need to be on the chair. Down.
Come on.
Down. Thank you. Oh, hi. I didn't see you guys there. I know it's been like a long time since I've been on camera. Oh my gosh. Like a year, y'all? Has it been like a year? It's been like a year. So, I don't even know how to do this. I don't even know if my lighting is right. I think my lighting is a little off. But we're just going with it. So, we are going to be doing a quick look today. I have a campaign that I'm doing with Mayvenn. This wig that I need to fix. It's not a wig, it's bundles that I got sewn in yesterday, and I need to film, or I need to take pictures for them. So I had mentioned it on my stories, and a couple of you guys was like, I hope you're filming it for YouTube. So here I am. Hi, YouTube. I'm also filming an Instagram reel. I'm trying to like do reels and stuff like that, you know, trying to like get in the groove of like social media again. So bear with me as I'm doing that. But I'm about to start on my eyes. I'm going to use some tape, and then I'm going to prime my lids with the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I think I'm going to, I don't know why I feel like this lighting is a little not there, but we're just going to rock with it today. We're going to go with it. Brows are already done. I did that for an Instagram reel, so if you want to see that on my Instagram, check that out. My Instagram is at Lonyea Maiden. Yeah, let me do my eyes real quick. So this look that I'm doing, I actually did on a client last night, and I really liked how it looked. And I didn't want to do something like too crazy. Like too crazy. I am going to the pumpkin patch later, so I wanted to, you know, do something a little fun, but not too crazy. So I'm gonna be working out of the Marvelous Mauves palette by Dose of Colors. I am basically going to be using Wine Stain and Spaced Out with a little bit of maybe Rossi? I think it's Rossi. With a little bit of that, but I'm going to take Spaced Out first on this Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH33 brush, and basically just put this all over the lid. I think I've done a look like this before on my channel. I'm sure I have. But for this campaign, they just said it was going to be like for their holiday campaign. So, I was just going to do something, you know, gold, brown, and, you know, like that. But I was like, let me switch it up and do something different that I normally, you know, wouldn't do necessarily. So yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. I'm gonna take some of that Rossi shade on this Dose of Colors shader brush and just kind of like pack it on the lid a little bit. Now this look is gonna be like a really like messily look, like super easy, super fun, super messy, like nothing like super like precise or anything like that. A super easy look. So you basically just want to take the eyeshadow brush. This is just a fluffy blending brush, and just tape is going to be your best friend. That's how you're going to get that super crisp line. But start out here and just kind of go like a side to side motion and just like dust it across your lash line. The fun thing about a look like this, you can do it with like browns, you can do it with grays, you can do it with like blacks, like add black as well. And you can do it with purples. You can do like, you can literally do it with any color family as long as it has like a light shade, a mid-tone shade, a dark shade, and then like I usually like a black. So like 4 colors. And then you can basically just do this look. So I've already used 2 colors. And next I'm going to go in with a Sigma times Beauty Bird. This is a Dream blending brush. Sigma does have 50% off of their brushes right now. I'm not sure when this look is going to go up, but it's Halloween. So I'm not sure if it's their Halloween shade. I'm going to take Wine Out, just tap a little excess off. This one I'm going to put a little tighter towards the lash line. So the darker the color, the closer to the lash line you want to keep the color. I'm just going to get my mirror just a little bit closer, so excuse that. You can see it in the edge of the frame, but that's okay. Get nice and close to your mirror and just pat across the lash line. And then like once you have it applied, just kind of use it to blend into the previous color. So it's a lot of like back and forth, but like literally you guys, as messy as you want this look to be, it can be something super easy that you can like just do in the morning if you want a little bit of eyeshadow on, you want to like a wing action, super cute, date night, whatever. I'm taking a little bit more of Spaced Out and just kind of going right over that again and dusting it like that. I am gonna grab a black. I originally wasn't gonna grab a black, but I feel like I need a little bit of you know. So I actually grabbed the Blush Berries palette, which has these very pretty colors. This would have also gone very well because I have a swatch of the color that I'm wearing, this darker one. It would have went with either palette. This palette would look really good with the second shade, but this palette has a black in it, so I am going to take, I'm actually going to switch. I'm actually going to take a Morphe 506 brush and just keep this really, really tight. Now this color you want on your actual lash line. Like this is acting as eyeliner. You can use eyeliner if you want, but I feel like when you're doing a smoky look, you want to keep it pretty smoky. Yesterday when I was doing this on a client, I did apply a little bit of eyeliner and then I went over the top of it with a black eyeshadow. But for this look, I think I'm just going to keep it with eyeshadow. Just keep it nice and simple for myself. And do it like that. I'm taking a little bit of black at a time because with black, it can kind of like get all crazy. People can be intimidated with black, but take a little bit of black at a time and go just like that. Taking the previous brush with Wine Out and just using that to kind of blend that black out. All right. That's basically it, you guys. I would grab a transition shade, but yeah, I might grab like a little transition shade just to throw a little on my crease. As you guys can tell, it's been like ages since I've done a tutorial because I clearly didn't grab everything that I needed. This transition shade is called Gingerbread, and it's from Colored Rain. They had their eyeshadows on sale a few weeks back, and I got a couple of those. I've taken it with a big fluffy E40 blending brush, and this color is basically like my skin tone, but just for like my sanity, just for like, you know, just shits and giggles, I'm just gonna add this in the crease. Take a little bit more of, what is that called? Spaced Out. And I'm just gonna go over the top again, just so I feel like I don't lose that color. And I basically erased the light color that we put on the lid, but that's okay. We are pretty much done. Lashes and mascara is all we have left to do. And then of course, like, this is gonna be perfect for when you do the lower lash line. So yeah, we have a look. You guys like? It's gonna be nice. I'm gonna put on some lashes. I'm gonna do my other eye, maybe for an Instagram reel. I don't know. I'm going to use the K Diamond Beauty lashes. I really like these lashes because they're like really big and fluffy and like cute, and you know, they just give me vibes. So I'm kind of wanting to look like a baddie, and these are baddie lashes. So I'm gonna pop these on, do my other eye, and then we're gonna start on the face. Cause period. All right, you guys. So I'm going to prime my skin. Like I said, we're gonna be out pretty much all day, so I need something that's gonna keep my makeup on point and intact. So I'm going to use this Alcone company Stop the Sweat. It's like a toner primer type situation, 2-in-1, and I'm going to use a cotton round to apply this to my oily skin. Okay, so even though my skin has been like extremely dry, I still get oily, so I'm going to apply this to the areas where I get oily, which is like in between my brows, my forehead, especially like over the brows, and then like always my nose and my cheek area. So just using like a cotton round to apply that to my face, let that dry in. And they say to apply that like a toner, like you would a toner, or like after your face makeup products and stuff. Face makeup after your skincare products and stuff. I can already feel it kind of like drying and tightening, which is great. I used this when I went to the Lil Baby concert in St. Louis, and I was telling you guys about it on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, what are you doing? And I was just telling you guys how amazing it was. How the hell did I get like blue glitter? That stupid palette. How amazing that it was for that night, and how like it stayed on the entire time of the concert, as well as like when I had gotten home. So that was amazing. So I'm applying this. I need to remove this glitter off of my freaking face. Ew. This is a matte look, okay? So I just primed with the Cover FX Blurring Primer. This is a really great pore filling primer. That's what I like to use it for. Now I'm going to use a new foundation. I've never used this foundation, so if it looks a mess, don't judge me. But I'm using the Huda Beauty Mocha. This is 500G. This is the Faux Filter Luminous Matte Full Coverage Liquid Foundation. So this is in the shade Mocha G. So it's like a golden base foundation. It is really thick, so it's supposed to give like a lot of good coverage. So we're gonna see. I am using a Sigma Beauty Airbrush Kabuki. This is an F85. I really like this brush. The few times that I've applied makeup, I have been using Sigma's new brushes that they've been coming out with, this airbrush line. I have a few other Sigma Beauty foundation brushes that I really love. So if you guys want me to make a video about that, let me know. But I really like this foundation brush, and I've been preferring to apply my foundation with a brush over a sponge. I just feel like it gives more coverage, but yeah. So this foundation is really thick, so I might want to use a foundation or a beauty blender sponge the next time, because I didn't think it was gonna be this thick, but baby, she's thick. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't feel like I have as problematic skin, but if you do, this is something that you might want to think about. Okay, so I did end up getting a sew-in. I don't think I even like mentioned that. I ended up getting a sew-in, and I just went to a girl out here that I really like, because they gave me like a few different options as far as like what I wanted to like do for the campaign, and I decided to go with the bob because I've never had a bob before, first off. And second off, I kind of thought it would be like, you know, a little cute or something. So it's like a loose wave. I have it like pulled back just out of my way, but it has a loose wave, but she kind of like did a little like layer moment in the front, and like I just don't like that. Like I wish she would have just left it alone, but I'm gonna end up wetting it and putting like some mousse in it and all of that. But Jack thought I had like a regular bob, like, you know, like the straight, like he doesn't like that, and that's what I assumed too. I guess I didn't read very well when they told me like when they gave me the options, because it did say like loose wave bob, but it's 10 inches. I'm gonna use the Milani Conceal and Perfect concealer and then blend that out with my beauty blender, and then set it with my Benai luxury powder and banana. Just got this from Camera Ready Cosmetics and I really like it, so I'm gonna use that. So I didn't like really read like too well, but I was pleasantly surprised though. I think it's really cute. I'm excited for you guys to see like at the end of the video like how everything comes together, because I'm just as excited as you guys, because I haven't done my makeup in so long, you guys. Like being a mom really like it like really took a lot out of me. Like I guess I didn't like, I don't know, I guess I'm just super naive, like, you know, think shit's sweet all the time, and it's not. So I was like not like under the impression that it was gonna be easy, but you know, I've been an aunt for 7 years, and like I've had my niece, like she's my own baby, and I guess I've just forgot how hard it was at the beginning, like in the beginning stages, because we kept Sydney like all the time, but we also got to give her back to have a break. And with Blaze, like we don't have that option, like, and not a lot of people like babies. Like my mom and my dad, they don't keep Blaze like that, because he's like a baby and he was a titty baby, so he always wanted mom. So it's just been challenging for Jack and I, like getting in the groove of everything, you know what I mean? And I don't know, it's just it was just hard. Like I don't know how people find the time to like do their makeup and get all ready and cute and stuff and like post on Instagram, and I'm like, how the hell do you do that with a newborn? Like I don't know, I guess other people's kids sleep more. Some people I've seen, like, their kids sleep through the night at 6 weeks. And I'm like, okay, what's wrong with my kid? Like, my kid's still not sleeping through the night, and he's 6 months old. So, I guess everybody's kid is different, and everybody's kid sleeps different. But, like, Blaze has never been, like, a really good sleeper. Like, even when he was younger, I'm like, I thought you guys said, like, babies sleep, like, 20 out of 24 hours when they're newborns. Like, because what's wrong with my baby? Why doesn't he do that? So it's just been challenging, to say the least, but he's a really good boy, though. Like, he's a really good baby. He doesn't cry a lot. Like, my mom says he cries a lot, but I don't know. He's been going through, like, a little clingy phase lately, but he doesn't cry a lot. He's very easily, I don't want to say, like, distracted, but very distracted as well. But very easily entertained is the word I'm looking for. So, like, he's really into Barney right now. When he was younger, we were watching Dr. Seuss. What is it, like, Cat in the Hat? Thing 1 and Thing 2, like the cartoon on Netflix. We were watching that when he was younger, and he really liked that. So, like, there's been things that we can, like, entertain him with, but the sleep part was just getting to me. It was just so hard to like bathe and brush my teeth, and because at one moment it was like I was literally breastfeeding him, like it felt like 24/7 365, like literally all the time. And then I thought, like, okay, if I switch him to formula, maybe he'll sleep longer, because they say that formula fed babies sleep longer. No, that didn't even do anything, you guys. Like, it literally didn't even do anything. Plus, I wanted some help. I wanted Jack to be able to help me, and I wasn't pumping because like I absolutely hated pumping. I hated pumping so much, but in hindsight I definitely should have just forced myself to do it, so that way I would have had some supply so Jack could have just fed him, breast milk. Hindsight's always 20/20, right, y'all? So yeah, like that was a mess, because giving him formula didn't even do anything for him. I'm like, nothing will make my baby sleep. Like, literally nothing will make him sleep. Literally nothing. So, yeah, he's been on formula for, since he was like 3 weeks. He has gotten formula as well as breast milk until he was about 4 months. And then at 4 months, I just like completely dried up. Like, completely dried up. Your girl was just gone. Plus I had 2 surgeries. Like, I know you guys know all of this, especially if you watched my little chit chat where I was just sitting in my bedroom talking to you guys on my little vlogging camera. But I had 2 surgeries as well, so that also contributed to, like, loss of supply, as well as like being away from Blaze in the hospital, and that all happened at 6 weeks. And then I had another surgery when he was 4.5, almost 5 months or something like that. So like, it's just been a rough go for me and Blaze, but we're making it through. I'm happy that I breastfed him for as long as I did. Like, that makes me really happy, because shit happens, so yeah. So this is like the first time I've done my makeup since the little baby concert, and if you saw my St. Louis vlog, I inserted clips of me doing my makeup in that video. But before that video, I hadn't done my makeup in so long. Like, you guys, like, I miss it, but I don't miss it at the same time. I don't know, I just feel like it's fun to be able to create and everything, but I don't miss like the pressures that I put on myself as far as like views and all the simple stuff that like people who don't create content don't really understand. But basically, like, view count and trying to stay on trend and trying to go viral or get people to watch your videos, like, it just could be hard. Oh my gosh, I really like this brush. This is a Stilazzi angled blush. It's an L312. It's so dense. It's beautiful. I like this brush because I love a good blush. I'm using MAC Gleeful. It's a mineralized blush. It's so old, but I pulled it out because it goes really well with this like pretty like purpley mauvey kind of moment that I'm going with the matte on the eyes. So it looks really pretty with that. And then I'm going to use Mirame by Dose of Colors, of course. I'm going to use that for my highlighter. It's like a nice, pretty rose gold highlighter. But it's like the only highlighter that I like for my skin tone. Oh, I didn't tell you guys that I slept in my damn contacts. Never have I ever slept in contacts. Like, I'm so paranoid about like my contacts and sleeping in them and stuff. And I guess I was just so tired that like when I came upstairs, I completely forgot that I even put them on last night. Or not put them on, but I completely forgot that I had them in. And I literally went in the room and like fell asleep. And I woke up this morning and I was like, why do my eyes feel scratchy? Like, why do I feel scratchy? And I went to go brush my teeth after I had my breakfast. And I'm like, I've been switching it up. I'm normally a brush before I eat kind of girl, because like I'm like really paranoid about like consuming flack. Like, ugh. But it was cereal, so I was like, you're not like biting into anything or anything. So, and plus I don't like debris being on my teeth and then brushing it and it gets in my toothbrush. Oh my god. But today I switched it up and I was just lazy. So I was brushing my teeth and I'm like, why do my eyes feel so scratchy? And I actually looked in my eye in the mirror and I'm like, bitch, You forgot your contacts. Like, you literally have them in, and I'm like, I feel so irresponsible today. So, okay. So, now I've been loving hitting the chin. Just give it a little, like, just a little glow. I'm going to set my face. This is a matte makeup sealer. This is the Final Seal by Benai. I got this off of Camerati Cosmetics as well. I'm just going to spray. Ooh, she's minty. And I just arched my eyebrows and plucked them, so that's going to make me feel, like, really dry. So, what I'm going to do is take my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And it's a microfine setting mist and spray. Just to bring a little more moisture into my face and all of that. I am going to mascara and put on my lashes, and then I'm going to come back and do lower lash line and then lips. Bye. Okay, so now I am going to use this Maybelline Stay Put eyeliner. It's an After Dark. It's just black liner. And put that into my waterline. Like so. And then we are basically going to repeat the same steps that we did on the top on the bottom. So, but reverse. I'm going to start with the black. Then I'm going to go with the maroon. And then I'm going to go with, where's my flat top? Oh. And then I'm going to go with, like, the lighter shade. So, I'm going to start with some black. And just go, like, right up against the lash line. I'm not going to, like, go too crazy. Because I don't want it, like, too crazy smoky, you know? I am going to connect it out here where that tape created, like, that perfect, like, connection. And then, like, stop, like, right where my lashes stop. No, I'll take it in. I'm gonna take her in. And then I'm going to take the brush that we used, like, wine stain and space out. Okay. And then I'm just gonna use the same Dream Blender. Kind of, like, stretch my eyelid a little bit. And just use that to, like, smoke it out a little bit. The lashes that I ended up putting on are More Beauty by Tiffany. These are Spice Girls. I had on some bigger, fluffier lashes, but I felt like it wasn't really, like, appropriate for the, like, campaign and the look that maybe they were going for. I felt like maybe it would have been, like, too big. They were just really, like, really big and dramatic. And, like, as much as I like them on other people, I don't think I like them on myself. Like, they were super curly and everything. Like, they were just really cute lashes, but I don't think they're for me. And I bought, like, 4 of them. I wore 1 pair for my maternity picture. I don't remember the name though, but the ones that I just put on, they just were a little too big for me, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not that girl. So, same thing over here. I can't figure out my Instagram reel either. Like, I made a reel, and then I saved it as my draft. And then I'm trying to, like, go in and, like, finish it, but it's not letting me. Like, every time I press the camera, it goes back to, like, editing it. Like, I don't know. And I can't, like, restart my Instagram or else I'll lose all of my ones in my draft. So I'm just, like, stressed because I wanted to make a reel. It's like if I make a reel, I literally have to dedicate, like, my makeup to making a reel. Like, no YouTube video. So, mascara is my final step. I'm using my Jordana Best Lash Extreme. Who remembers this lash? Like, this mascara. This used to be my jam, and I just found this tube that I had as, like, a backup in my extra makeup, and oh my gosh, I missed her. She was my favorite lower lash mascara. Super black, super inexpensive. Like, I got this at Walgreens for like $3. Super inexpensive and super, super, super black. So we love her. We cherish her. She's the best. I think they sell Jordana at Ulta now as well. I literally am out of the makeup game loop, you guys. Like, I don't know, like, what's out. I don't know what's new. I don't know what's popping. Like, literally haven't been in the makeup game at all. So, let me know some things down in the comment, like, what you guys are looking forward to that's coming out. Like, any holiday collections, like, anything. Because, like, I don't know anything. So, it's basically the eyes. Is she giving? What do you think? Super easy, super cute. Is she not giving? Should I add a little bit of highlight on my brow bone? Like, maybe I should highlight my brow bone a little bit. I'm thinking so, because it's so matte. Like, give me a little something. Just like right under the brow. Okay. Okay. So, for my lips, my setting spray. Oh my gosh. For my lips, I'm going to use this ColourPop Lippy pencil in Pitch. It's a dark brown. Okay, and then the liquid lipstick, Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in Plum Queen. Really pretty. Yeah, she's giving me everything that I need to give. I'm feeling really dark and vampy, and you know what? I'm thinking it's because it's Halloween, so yeah, but it's okay. I think it turned out okay. I think she's giving what she needed to give, so that's all we asked for. All right, you guys, what do you think about the look? Do you like how it turned out? Are you willing to try it out? I think it's super easy, like, and not just saying that because I'm like a makeup artist, but like just saying that as in like, I think if this were circa 2010 Lonyea, that was my freshman year in high school. I think I could create this look. Now, granted, the inner corner is a little bit, it's a little much, and it's not for everyone, and that's not something that I would be able to do back in the day, because it's even still hard for me to like get them even and perfect like today. But that's something that you don't have to do. You could always add like a little sparkle in the inner corner. That's originally what I was going to do, but then I decided to just do the little wing action because fall, vampy, give it to me all, you know. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you found something helpful, something useful. Please leave me a comment down below on what else you guys would like to see. I'm thinking that it's going to be Sundays where I'm able to film because Jack is home. I think I'm going to start like not doing makeup on Sundays now, so I can get back in the groove of doing videos. So yeah, let me know what else you'd like to see, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys. Happy Halloween as well.